Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for September 1st to 7th. So I'm going to do a weekly reading for you. If you have Taurus in your ascendant, moon, your sun or your Venus, this reading applies to you. Or if you've clicked on it at random, there could be some messages in here which will definitely resonate with you. Do please check your chart according to Vedic astrology or your Vedic chart, because it gives a more accurate roundup of your entire chart and the placements. Because we believe in Vedic astrology that the planets don't move at the same speed every day and minute and year. So what happens is it collectively affects the final result of the placement of your sun sign. All right. I'm going to start your reading. I have pre-mixed your cards and meditated on them for your star sign. I am going to shuffle them again. And let's see what the cosmos and the universe has in store for you. Okay, just get some guides. Please give me messages for Taurus. Thank you. Right. All right, Taurus. I'm going to take the first card out. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Of course, with Taurus, we know that there are going to be a lot of pentacles involved because you are an earth sign, and I definitely feel that there will be, a lot of pentacles involved with your reading. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to just check the reversals with my pendulum because that's how I correct the reversals if I need to, based on what the pendulum asks me to do. So yes, so they want me to change this. Yep. Okay, Taurus, seems like it's going to be a good reading because of the cards that I was a little worried about. They are kind of changing, so let's see. Let's just check the Queen of Cups if they want her to be in reverse or whether they want her to be upright. Good. Have you been going through some kind of emotional drama, Taurus, of late? There seem to be a couple of cards, that describe the agony that you're either going to go through in the near future or that you've just come out of. Okay, let's start. They made me, kind of change all the cards, the orientation of all the cards that were reversed. So that's the first time that's happening. Okay, let's start. So with the present day, Taurus, seems to be, there's the Eight of Pentacles here. So it seems to be that you're working really, really hard towards a certain goal, and you seem to be also very practically and shrewdly going about it, like the Queen of Cups. Now, just because she's a queen, it doesn't mean that it has to apply just to a woman. You could be a man, you could be a woman, but this is the energy that you have right now in you. You seem to be going quite going on quite seriously about it. The Queen of Cups is definitely someone who is emotional, but she's a queen. So she is very serious about it. Yes, you seem to be bringing a lot of creativity into your hard work here. Whatever work you're doing right now seems to have a lot of creativity involved in it, which I think is good. I think Taurians do like to be creative in their work because you guys are ruled by Venus, right? So the present day seems to be going well. I think, you're plodding on slowly but surely like a true Taurian. But what has happened in the recent past? In the recent past, you seem to have been holding on to or have gone through a certain period of financial difficulty, I would say. You've had a dearth of abundance. You've had to count your pennies, and you've probably had to even leave a certain situation or a job or some kind of a project, to move on to greener pastures, which has brought you to this present day where you seem to be working really hard, putting in all your effort, putting in all your thoughts, working with emotion, which is great. You seem to have become really serious as well about it. I don't know if any of you have some water in your ascendant, moon, or Venus. You should check on that, because the Queen of Cups, since she's water, she brings a lot of emotion, and of course she depicts a water sign. So could be that as well, or there could be a very strong influence in your work life or at home even, or someone who has a lot of influence over your life overall, who could be a water sign. All right. Moving on to maybe like the near future, right? So these are things which are in your conscious mind. Is that Taurus, you seem to be going through sleepless nights over something. And I don't know what that is. Okay. You got the Eight of Wands again with the swords, which I just picked up. So again, you have the Eight of Pentacles as well, and you have the Eight of Wands. So you're going through a very number 8 energy here. I don't know if number 8 has some importance in your life as well. But the nine of swords is you going through a lot of sleepless nights, worry, anxiety, of a very high degree. And it's probably because you're going through this tower moment, Taurus, where there seem to be like big changes, unavoidable changes, unnerving, dark night of the soul kind of changes, where things are kind of falling apart. But we all know when things fall apart, the next situation, a new situation comes. When things fall apart, finally the new situation comes, and you'll find a completely newly built situation for you. So maybe this also to a certain level is karmic. All right, so I don't think there's too much which you can do about it. It seems to be something which is karmic, something which was meant to happen, which the universe has brought towards you. You have the Eight of Wands, so you're putting up quite, you have a lot of strength. There seems to be a lot of activity happening. There seems to be a lot of there's a lot of strength being shown here. There's a lot of, you're going at it with gusto. Even though you seem to be anxious about something, it's killing you. You're not able to sleep at night, but you're so strong. You're so strong about it. You're not letting things kind of just rest. You're creating movement. You know that you need to get out of this situation, right? What the universe is urging you to do, okay, is to kind of go, do a bit of soul searching. You got the Hermit card, which is actually a very Virgo card. I think a lot of you, probably guessing, have maybe a Virgo ascendant or moon, like for sure, in your chart. So, the Virgo in you needs to kind of play the hermit. Go into your cave for a while. Do a lot of thinking. Do a lot of soul searching. Open your third eye chakra, Be the wise old man. Because there's another 8 energy here. The 8 of Swords is out as well. So 8 seems to be a theme for you, Taurus. In the 8 of Swords, you can see this woman is tied up, blindfolded. Okay. This is a very dismal card. Definitely, it's not a good energy. It has a lot of difficult energies in it, for sure. I mean, it's something which you will have to get out of this situation, okay, of this mental torture by being the hermit. Honestly, that's what the cards are asking you to do. I don't know if there's any air signs involved in this situation that you're in. Could be, because these are 2 swords and those are associated with air signs. Just let me take one more card. Yeah, okay, great. Let's just see if they want me to. Yeah. So, look, Taurus, okay? You have nothing to worry about. Okay, you have the 9 of Pentacles, which is a card of abundance. Look at this lady, She's looking at all her riches. She's looking at her kingdom. She has come out valiant, in this situation. So I don't think life is going to give you a kick up the butt. Okay, I think by the end of next week you're gonna be happy about the outcome. There will be a little difficulty here, but just understand that the Tower thing is happening for your own good. It's happening for your own benefit, so that you come to this situation of abundance, which you need and which you need to come to based on these previous cards, little difficult cards of the past, where you've had some money issues and you've walked away from a situation where you honestly, maybe you didn't, maybe financially, okay, you were all right. It's just that you felt very like you had that feeling of poverty in you. You had that feeling of, I don't have anything with me. I don't have anything, which is not a good place to be in. So from there to come to here, where you have, the 9 of Pentacles, and oh, look at this, 2 of Cups. So not only will you be abundant when it comes to money, success. Also, this card, it denotes a lot of how can I say it, like inherited money. All right, this lady is very comfortable. Okay, she's inherited a lot of what she has. Along with that, you've been given an opportunity, Taurus, to honestly meet your soulmate. This is like a soulmate card, the yin and yang, you know. This is a twin flame card, Taurus. So there's no running away from the fact that you're going to find love in September, or if you are in a relationship, your relationship seems to be perfect. You have the companionship. You have someone who will not, leave your side whether you're going through rough times or good times. And that's kind of all that we want, right, from life. That's wonderful, Taurus. Just gonna take out one or two. Okay, they want me to stop shuffling cards to just clarify. Okay, so whoever's had the question as to when will I meet my soulmate, it says within the next few weeks. Okay, and whoever has their soulmate, well, congratulations to you. That's wonderful. Now, let's take one more card. So, Taurus, pull out another card from the angel deck, and it says helpful people. All right. You know, Taurus, to get through this situation of agony and anxiety and torture, along with being the hermit and going within, like metaphorically and actually going within, like going into your cave physically, lock yourself up in your room if you need to, but also go within the soul. You can also take help from people around you. And this card says you have a lot of helpful people around you, may it be friends, family, co-workers, or even friends at a distance sometimes. They will be there for you. So don't think twice before asking for their help, is what the universe is trying to tell you. Right. Let's get one more. Okay, so if you had a yes or no question right now in terms of this reading, to do with this reading, the answer is a big yes. So that's nice. And if you had any other question to do with a timeline, as to when you'll get out of this anxiety, it's definitely in the near future, Taurus. I don't think you need to worry at all. All right, Taurus, that was your reading for the 1st to the 7th of September. If this did resonate, please subscribe, do hit the like button. And I'm going to leave a link in the description below to my Instagram account. Do follow me there, and you can also ping me or DM me actually for a personal reading if you found that this reading resonated with you. Thank you, Taurus. All the best and God bless.